Hello friends and welcome back. Today I'm going to share with you a play with me using our September monthly magical mystery kit, which is either you can get it as a subscription or as a one-off. It depends on what your preference is, but I will leave everything linked below on where you can pick this kit up starting on the 1st. So September 1st is when this will be available. And I'm just going to go over it really quick so that you can see all the boxes, although I did the unboxing just a couple days ago. So I'm just going to do this super fast. So you've got all of your 8 full boxes, your 9th full box, your washi and your date covers, your little functional page with your numbers and some boxes, paint swatches, that kind of stuff. More functionals with all your to-dos, today's importance, and everything is done in the Haunted Mansion font. We've got your pattern boxes, your colorway boxes, and then we're into the foil itself. So this is in a pixie dust silver. Oh, it's so pretty. I'll just run through these. Mine is the messed up one. So when I was cutting them, there was a few of them that miscut, so I pulled out the miscut ones and I made a kit out of it for myself because I don't care, but everybody else's hopefully will be absolutely fine. And one thing that I noticed about this pixie dust, it does leave quite a bit of extra like foil. It is actually beautiful because it's so sparkly, but it just gets everywhere. So there is all of the foil and I can't wait to use that. It's so stinking pretty. So when you get yours, just be aware that you will have glitter. This one is not a no shed by any means. It is definitely gets everywhere, which is absolutely beautiful and I do not mind, but fair warning for everyone else. And then all of your little stuff. So you've got your double, your big tall Cruella and her henchmen in the quicksand in their little portrait. Then you've got your extra days of the week, your doodle boxes, your glitter dividers, your check boxes, your labels and your little things, and your paint swatches. So those are what is in all the little stuff. And then this, I thought, because I'm using the TPC Nation planner, and this is for the first full week of October. So October actually starts on I think it's a Saturday, Sunday. So this will be from the 3rd on. But I thought that would be fantastic over there. So yeah, we're definitely going to be using that in the sidebar. But very, very first thing that we need to do is get my tools. Sorry, totally forgot all of my goodies because I want to cover the tops, just the tops of the dates, because these are really tall. If you get the TPC Nation planner, if you have that one, the dates are really tall, or days of the week, I should say, which is fantastic if you're not using date covers, because you will know what day of the week it is from across the room. But for me, I like to use my date covers, so I don't know why I can't. This is messed up. See how it's not on the edge anymore? Hang on, let me see if I can fix it. This is because I am doing it at a weird angle because of the camera. I don't want to hit the camera, so there, better. So I'm going to put down the date covers first, just like I always do, and look at how pretty. So the Haunted Mansion font, I love this, love it. And then I put it on the pattern paper with the background of, like, you know, all of the, oops, I got this stuff all over my fingers, the whiteout. You know the pattern that's on all of the workers? So when you go to the Haunted Mansion and you see all of the hosts, they're called the hosts, they wear their outfits are this pattern in the background of this, and I thought it would be really cool background for all of the date covers because I absolutely love it. And put all of these down. So my idea for this kit, I kind of went over it a little bit in the description of the unboxing. It was so crooked. Hang on, I gotta fix that. I can't. So was that one. I am like so crooked today. Maybe easier if I just covered up the black, and then I wouldn't be all extremely off. Goodness gracious, that is off. Hang on, let me fix this. Anyway, I went over it a little bit in the description of the unboxing of this kit, just kind of going over like where I came up with the idea for this one. So I've always wondered what it would be like to just like visit the Haunted Mansion when it's not, you know, like as if it was out in a real place. Like you could just go out and go find a Haunted Mansion and go visit one. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to like someday go exploring around in the inside of the Haunted Mansion, like after hours, if they ever had that option where you could just kind of be at the park after hours. Maybe I need to work at the park. And then I can do it. Then you can go into all these places after dark. Anyway, so my idea was that Cruella was out with her henchmen. I don't even know their names. It's funny. I don't know their names. She was out with her henchmen, and they were going to go buy fur from a fur dealer that they were on their way to see. And you know that big, beautiful car that she drives? That's actually, it's kind of a scary looking car. But anyway, that big car that she drives, so it's not meant for like back roads and muddy streets and stuff like that. It's just not. It's meant for cruising around the city. So in my story, in my head, she's out cruising around, going to find her fur dealer or her fur buyer, whoever it is, wherever that she's on her way to. And she, the car is like, nope, can't do it. The car just gets stuck in the mud and can't go any further. So they have to get out and walk. So she's got her suitcase, which is right here's her suitcase. She's got her suitcase in her hand with the money. It's the money to buy the fur. Oops, sorry. Can't get this to go down straight. There. Oh, that's cute. Anyway, she's got her money to buy her fur, and they stumble upon the Haunted Mansion. And while they're at the Haunted Mansion, they meet all of the residents of the Haunted Mansion, which you know who those are, all the ghost hosts, and Madame Leota, and then, yeah, so I have the extra ones. I'm going to save these because I'm going to use them in my B6. So they don't like them. They don't like that these guys are here, that they're in their haunted house, that they're basically intruding in their space. So they make their lives absolutely miserable, and they're scaring them, and they're doing all kinds of things to drive them off, but she can't go anywhere because she's waiting for her car to get towed out of the muck and the mud. So they're kind of stuck. And then the ghosts finally decide, you know what? They're going to stay here forever. So they just make them permanent residents of the Haunted Mansion. I should have whited that out. I know that my story is all discombobulated because I'm trying to do this in about 550,000 degrees of heat, because I had to turn the fan off so that I could actually lay down some stickers. So, sorry, my story is all messed up because I was trying to not die here and to actually think and not spontaneously combust on camera. But that was kind of my idea. So that's why you have them in their own portrait hanging in the gallery, because they are now staying there forever and ever and ever, because they wouldn't leave. They wouldn't leave. So now they're there forever. I'm just going to put these across the top very crookedly, by the way. I don't know why everything is so crooked right now. And then across the bottom, and then I want her at the very top. And then once I lay these down, then I'm going to put down the foil, because I want to make sure that I have, that's right, these are going at the bottom. I want to make sure that I have these down first so I'm not wasting all that beautiful foil, because I want to save some of it. If I can, I want to save some of the underlays for my B6. One of the advantages of having this is my stuff is that I can print more than one for myself. So I'm going to print out a whole nother set of boxes for my B6 and do a whole nother spread. So let's get into it. Look at so I got the new bougie boxes, which I think are absolutely gorgeous. We're going to start laying those down. I don't usually use my TPC Nation planner for this because of all of the dark boxes in here, but I thought I would give it a try this time because of the sidebar. I wanted to see if I could cover it up enough with what I have here, or if I was going to need to do something else. The other thing that you can do with your with these underlays is you can cut them. I saw Brandy, Brandy did it in a live plan with me on our Facebook page. So if you just cut them in half, you can fill in the extra spaces. But I already know what I'm going to do in that middle. This one's going to be a little bit more uniform than what I usually do. It's going to be a little more with purpose. So in the middle, all the way across where it's missing foil, it's going to have the check boxes. So, oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh, I love this foil. Love this foil so much. It is so pretty. And I love the new bougie boxes. They are just so nice. And then I can't wait to show you how the new overlays look as well. I'm hoping this is the first time I've used this kit and I'm using it with you. So if anything messes up, you are going to be the first ones to know about it. Let me tell you. I mean, you can tell that it's not edited because you heard my horrible story in the beginning about how I came up with this kit. I promise you it was much better in my head than what I just relayed to you. I wonder, do you guys ever wonder what it would be like to go to Disneyland like after hours and just go into all the rides and just like check out the Haunted Mansion and places like that, Pirates of the Caribbean at night, like see what it looks like when there aren't 550 million people in there? I think that'd be so awesome. It would be very fun. This spread is going to have considerably less boxes in it than what you're used to seeing from me because I want to show off the foil a little bit. So there's those ones left over. We're going to leave that. Then we've got our check boxes. So there are 8, which there's only 7 days. So we have plenty of these. So we're going to put them down right here in the middle. And don't worry, I have something going above each one of them. So that way, this is so not like me to do this way. I never plan like this. Ever. My boxes are usually all over the place. I've never done anything like this, but I've seen Brandy do it a few times and I thought I would try it out and see how I liked it. So that's why we're doing it this time. Let's see, we're gonna go here. So I want to cover up this box, right, this black line right here. So I'm gonna, oops, I want orange next. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. You're going to see like the lights kind of dim. I turned the air off in this room so that you don't have to hear it, but I did not turn the air off upstairs. So one of the fun little things about my house is that the power has like it surges when you use, and it's probably dangerous. It's probably not a good thing, but I can't do anything about it. When you use like air conditioning and stuff like that, like because we have the window air conditioners, to be honest, I live in a place where it is like holy hell hot for like a month and that's it. The rest of the year it is cold, and usually I have a heater on in times when other people in other areas are like literally have air conditioning already running. So for here, for me, I don't feel the need. We had a brand new heater installed last year and they asked if I wanted to do the air conditioning as well because, and there's a spot for it. If I ever change my mind, I totally can. So if the weather decides to do something weird and, you know, we start having longer summers here where it's hotter, I will have them install the air conditioning. But for now, I don't feel like I need it because 1 month out of the year, I throw a window air conditioner in my bedroom and in the office down here, and it's absolutely fine. Like, that's all I need. I can handle it. The rest of it, and, you know, all the, well, of course, my son, he has an air conditioner in his. I don't think I want these to match because I won't be able to match all of them because I don't have this color as a box. I thought it was a little too dark, so I didn't want to do that. So let's do this. Anyway, my son has his one in his room as well. You know, the bedrooms have air conditioners in the windows, so that way, like when my daughter's here and my granddaughter is here, like they obviously have an air conditioner in their room. But I don't feel the need to have one running throughout the entire house. Plus, my office, the only reason why there's one in my office is because I have all the machinery that runs down here, and it gets a little toasty when I'm running like the foil machines and the printers and the cutters and stuff like that. It starts to get a little warm. I'm very uncomfortable. So that is why I put one in here, but the rest of the downstairs is nice and cool because it's a basement. And as most basements go, it is nice and cool. One more. Don't forget, oh man, oh well, there's one that's going to be the wrong color. But Oh well, you can't do anything about it. So for this week, I think I have to double check my, oh, I can show it right here. Ready? Here is what the monthly looks like. So the monthly is done already. I already put it down and I started filling in all the things like TPC sale, Big O Live, stuff like that, and my paydays, which on my paydays, I work Wednesday and Thursday. So I need to put my work days for Wednesday and Thursday as long as that is, so this week is not a payday, so I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I need a work label on all of these. So we can do, you know what, I wonder if I can do it different colors. So we'll do the purple one. I'm going to put it right above it so they all match. I can't wait for the day that I no longer have to work 4 stinking days in a row. I know some people are like, because they work 5 days in a row, and they probably think, God, I work 5 days in a row, but I don't work 8-hour days. I work 12-hour days that actually turn into 14-hour days because I have to take into account the hour drive back and forth. And I work night shift, so 4 days in a row on night shift is a little brutal. All right, that's already looking so cute. So we also have Madame Leota to go here in the middle. So I'm not sure what I want to put in between, but I definitely want to put her in the middle. So I'm trying to see size-wise what I can put top and bottom. So it looks like probably just like a skinny. Let's go with one of, let's see, what's going to fit these. Let's do one of these, and we can just put, because in the sidebar for this one, this is just my everyday planner. It's not the shop planner. This is like the household planner. And I do keep track of some of things that are shop related in here just because of appointments and whatnot, because I don't want, obviously, to overbook myself for something. But for the most part, there's really not much going on. This is a nice, this is a bigger space. I wonder if I could put something bigger there. I don't really feel like I need, no, that's way too big. Nope, you're just gonna get a skinny one right in the middle. So I'm gonna put a script, put some kind of a script in there, and it'll be fantastic. So now I'm just gonna start putting down my headers. So we want the glitter headers so that we can put the foiled overlays on them. And I think I'm going to go right above here for all of them. So that way, actually, no, I'm going to stop right there because I have the work days over that. And the ones for this side are going to go underneath. Let's go under. And then we'll start putting the boxes in, but we're going to put a lot of space in between the boxes. So we're going to have a ton left over this time because we're not covering up all of this gorgeous foil. All right, one more. Make sure I have one on every day so I can use my dividers. And then we can start putting down the boxes. So Mondays, as always, is going to be this. So we want our movie marquee. Love the pattern papers in this. This is just such a beautiful set. Really is. Like the pattern papers are perfect. The artwork is perfect. I just love the way this came out. I just absolutely love it. Okay, so let's do some of the fun boxes. So we can do, how about this one up here? And then we can do some paint, some pretty paint swatches. So I mean, I'm leaving all that open so that you can totally see all of it. And then we definitely are going to have to put, and we're also not going to be using the quote overlays, even though they're fantastic. I'm going to leave the quote overlays and use them in my B6. And I will share how the B6 comes out on Instagram so that you can see it over there. So I'm going to keep these boxes for the B6. And we're going to use the smaller ones in here. So I think what I'm going to do is put this one right here in the middle. And then I'm going to put, oh, we want to use this one too, because I really love these. I really, really love these. So even though you're not going to see much foil behind that one, I'll make sure there's more space around that one up there. I like having these like different, what is that on my sticker? I like having like the different box styles on here. I don't like everything to be square. I like stuff to be like different shaped. We'll do that one. Then for these areas where I just have a little bit left, I can put the, so on Thursdays I always talk to my mom, so I will put one of these for my mom right there. And on Wednesdays I always talk to my son, so we can put one on Wednesday too. But let me stick it in a spot where I have space. So we have more of these boxes, which we definitely want to use. So I think what I'll do here is cover that line, but leave that open, and then we can put one of these underneath like that. And then, we could put one of these. I know you probably can't even see what I'm one of thesing about because I've got I've got everything off camera while I'm trying to put them down. Oh, that would have been perfect right there, but that's the same pattern as that one. So we'll put it up here. This one's going to go right there. And then we can put this one that I pulled up already here and cover that line. That is also incredibly crooked. Because again, I can't stick my head under and see, or else I'm going to hit the camera and see if I'm straight or not. There we go. I'm going to save this washi for the B6. So let's put that page over there so I don't take any more from it. We'll see if I need those. Love this one right here. So I'm going to put it there. And then I have one of these little squiggly boxes or doodle boxes, which is going to go right here. And this one is going to get a skinny box. Oh no, that one can get a paint swatch, because then you can really see the foil around that. And then, I don't know, I'm not sure. Let's put that over here for a second, because we have the rounded box, and we put that here, and then above it we'll put a little, let's do a blue little. We don't have any blue in this one. Again with the crooked. Brandy is probably laughing at me. And if you're new to this channel or you haven't seen it's Brandy Plans, she's always, when it comes to crooked boxes, she loves her crooked boxes, and I stress out over crooked boxes. So one of these times I'm going to do one of those planners, you know, plan with me using like the boxes all wonky, but I'm not brave enough to do it yet. And I'm definitely not brave enough to do it with one of my subscription kits. I would rather do it with like one of the regular kits in case I mess it up, because I'd be really sad if I messed up this one. I'd be really sad. So love this paint swatch too. I want to use it. So where do we want to put it? How about right here? And then we can do one of these patterned doodle box right here. And then, oh, there's like a little tiny bug flying around in here, because why not? Why not? Then we need something here. And I think I'm going to do a pattern box because usually on the day before I start my long work week, I have a lot of stuff to do. Lots of stuff. Laundry, gas up the car, grocery shopping, because we have to make sure we have enough food for the week for work, because obviously we're not going to go grocery shopping in between our work days, so we don't do that. That's nice. That's nice. Nice. And then we can do a paint here. How about the green? Well, no. How about the purple? We don't have any purple in this row. It's kind of big though, but it's okay. There's that one. And then we just need one more, and then we can put the foil down. And then I love this. I love how bright it is. What do I want right here? What do I want? On work days, since I'm mostly at work, I don't really have a ton of stuff going on household wise, so I'm not super stressed out about making sure I have certain boxes for certain things. This is more like memory keeping, so to speak, kind of stuff, because I tend to spend most of this just writing in like what I did or where we went, or what happened, or stuff that I have to remember to do for work, like I need to do CEUs or I need to do RQI. There's all kinds of stuff. So I write it in this planner. And that's it. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. Now we're going to put down the foil. So we've got all of our dividers to put down. So make sure this is the one that's got the messed up dividers, but we got this one where they're good. So I totally messed up. Like every once in a while, my machines just they have a mind of their own, and they decide to just do their own thing. This one doesn't have a glitter, but I have space. We're gonna put one. Where are they? So let's put a purple one. No, orange. We want orange. I have room, so we're just gonna stick it right in there. Anyways, every once in a while, my machines just get a mind of their own, and they'll be cutting fine, and then all of a sudden they just cut all wonky. Like the whole entire page will be offset by just a little bit. I don't know why it does it. It's a mystery. Total mystery. But whenever that happens, I either chuck it, or in this case, I was like, you know what? There's plenty here for me. And it's so pretty. I don't want to throw it away. So I'm just going to use it. I'm going to use the numbers, the foiled numbers that are here in my B6. I know I keep saying that, but I promise I will share it on Instagram. I probably can get away with a couple of dailies too. So here's the new foil overlays for your boxes. And we still have one more of that, and we have these too. So we're going to do the Haunted Mansion one. I think we're going to put this one over, Cruella. The Haunted Mansion. We have two of them. So we'll do one there and one over the Ghost Host clothing. You can probably see all this foil. I love it. We have these. So I'm going to do the regular. So you have like the Haunted Mansion words that you can do if you wanted to do that over like a plain colored washi. But since I did the bright orange washi, I'm going to use the standard foil overlay. I always make sure I'm leaving some things in that are simple, so that way you aren't overpowered with foil for everything, but you have the option for the skinnier ones if you have like a plain colored washi that you want to put down, and you can totally use those there. Then we have all of these. I'm going to put this one over Madame Leota. And these have the little Mickey heads and like a diamond pattern. Put this one over him. And this one, actually, that one I want something else. This one's going to go over this one. That one, I want one of the tall boxes because I love that library and I don't want very much of it covered up. Make sure you can see the library really well. Then I need to, we'll do this, ooh, I don't know. I wanted those two to match, so I don't have an overlay for this. So that one's not going to get one. But this one, you can just use the tall squares. And then, ooh, that's nice. That is so pretty. I love the way this is looking. You've still got all of your quote overlay boxes as well, which those go really well in here. So like these big boxes will fit your quote overlays. So if you want to put those in the planner somewhere, they totally fit. And then I still have a couple of bougie boxes, another bougie box over here. I still got a ton of foil left, plus lots and lots of extras. So those I can use in the B6. And then this is pretty much done. I think I'm going to leave it like this because this is so far in advance. I mean, this is all the way the first week in October. So I really don't have anything to put down in here. I don't want to use any of my scripts or anything like that yet because I have not gotten to this even close to figuring out what's going on in this week other than what my work days are and just like the stuff that's like we do every single week. So I hope you guys like this. I think it came out really, really pretty. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I said, I'll leave everything linked below. You can get this as a subscription or as a single purchase, either or. And the website will be down below the video. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.